Hello, Leo, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your mid-month check-in. So this is from now to the end of April 2019, and this is Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And since this is a love check-in, also if you have Venus with your chart, these messages may resonate. For those of you that do not have your charts yet, my suggestion is to follow the link in the description box to Café Astrology. Get your natal chart. It's absolutely free. So, Leo, I've already laid your spread. We are going to do some clarifying. I want to let you know at the bottom of the deck, we had the Three of Wands, okay? Hopefully you can see that, guys. So the Three of Wands for me is always movement. It's about moving forward, all right? Seeing beyond this Page of Wands here, and actually not thinking about where you're wanting to go, but actually taking the leap, right? What we know just looking at this without clarification is that you guys should definitely be feeling a relief now that we are in the middle of April. We know in your recent past with this Ten of Wands, what we're seeing is that you guys could have been carrying a very large load. You could have definitely been in a partnership that was just too much. If you can see, this guy has way too many wands. The great thing about this is tens are always about completion, all right? So this should be over as it's in your recent past. Another thing is you could have definitely been in a situation with a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because we are seeing the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is about nasty communication. It's about people being rude, being petty, saying really, really nasty and negative things here. And just communication just being poor in general, right? What's crossing here, Leo, is something that's very beautiful for you guys. You get the Empress, and the Empress is all about newness. The Empress, for me, sometimes is a sign of birth, fertility, and conception as well. So if this is something that you've been wanting, be on the lookout for that, because it could be here when the Empress pops up. Now we want to look at the foundation of what's happening. Again, the Page of Wands, this is movement. Some of you could have actually moved out of a shared residence, or you could have actually done some traveling here when we see the Page of Wands. This could also be messages coming in from a distance. I feel like a lot of you are doing things at a distance where you're either communicating or you're moving back and forth between cities or states. I'm not feeling so much as international travel, but that is a possibility when you see the Page of Wands, along with a few of the other energies that I'm seeing here, like the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods is clarifying the lovers, and the Knight of Rods, again, is that movement kind of energy here, because this is rods. This is the Knight of Wands, okay? So it's clarifying the lovers, and this is the energy that's coming in for you throughout the rest of April. So some of you could be making a love connection with someone that is at a distance. Maybe you're traveling to see them. Maybe they're traveling to see you. Maybe you guys are just communicating at a distance. Because one of the things that we're seeing here in your hopes and fears is communication with the Eight of Wands. And if you see, this little crow has a letter in his mouth. He's bringing her a message. I definitely feel like this is a hope for you, Leo. Now, there could be some confusion for those of you that have multiple suitors that are vying for your attention, because we do have the Seven of Cups, and this is in your energy. There could be some confusion about which is the best one for you, or what is the best path to take now that you're moving on to the next phase of your life. Also, for those of you where you're just stepping away from what was the past, what felt like a burden, what felt like nasty communication, this Seven of Swords it could be a telltale sign that you guys just, even though you're making the move forward, you're not exactly sure what's going to come of this. And that's natural, Leo. It's natural to be a little confused when you move into a new phase, especially if you don't know where it's heading. I am going to pull a clarifier for the Seven of Cups, because this is your energy throughout the rest of April. We get the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But more than anything, the King of Pentacles is about stability. All right, stability, material abundance, material wealth. Pentacles are always tangible. energy, right? Grounded energy. Some of you could be very confused about work, about career, about finances, even though you're moving forward into a new space and you're leaving some of the troubles and burdens behind. The issue of finances may be something that's got you just a little stuck right now. I don't see anything to worry about because your final card here, the final outcome is success. We get the Six of Rods, Leo. So this is not only just success, this is victory. This is also a card that lets me know that others could be watching and cheering you on, or others could be admiring you as you grow into your success and you begin to wear your success. So Leo, hang in there, all right? If you're hoping for communication, it's here and it's in the upright. I do see that that's going to come in, and it feels like it's going to be very positive, especially if it's feeling like love. I want to clarify this Eight of Rods here. I'm feeling like you guys are going to get very, very positive communication when it comes to love. Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys could be wanting and hoping, and this is what I was saying, I don't feel like everybody is in the same space when it comes to Leo. Some of you guys are ready to step out there and you're leaving your past behind. Others of you are not. Others of you are stepping out there, but you're hoping that the past will call you back. This person that has left you out in the cold, or you've had to possibly, no, I feel like this person left you out in the cold. I wanted to say maybe you left them out in the cold, but I feel like this person has left Leo out in the cold. It's a general reading, guys. It could go either way, but I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. I am definitely feeling like some of you are hoping that this person reaches out and contacts you. And if that is the case, this is what I am going to say to you. Why? Because when we look at the past, what we see is a lot of burden. We see a lot of stress. We see really, really bad communication. And with the Empress being here and eclipsing this bad communication out, and this spread letting me know that these burdens with the Ten of Wands are a thing of the past, why would you want to bring this into your newness, Leo? Those of you that are hoping that the past picks up the phone or emails you or texts you, please let it go, okay? Look, sometimes you have to make space for what you really, really, truly desire. And it will be confusing to you if you're trying to live in the past and live in the now. In order to shape the future, you're going to have to step fully into the now, okay? And release your past so that you can make room for what the now is trying to bring you, as well as what your future will be offering you, okay? I'm not going to preach too much, but I don't like to see this because it almost feels like you're setting yourself up to be stuck. And we don't want that, all right? Especially when we have success coming in with the Six of Rods here. I am going to clarify this before we close out. We have the Hierophant in your crown. So there are some of you that are seeking answers, whether it's an advisor, someone from a organization, maybe a church. Page of Cups. I feel like some of you are going to be getting an apology. I feel, however, though, you're going to have to move forward for this to come to you. There is someone here in your environment, possibly an Aries with this Emperor energy. Sorry about that, guys. We've got construction happening. I don't know exactly what it is. Okay, it stopped. Okay, it's not construction. I think it's my 8-year-old. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. The Emperor is here. This is Aries energy. And with the Emperor, this is someone that knows exactly what they're wanting. They are calling the shots. They're strategic and strategizing here. And they are reaching their goals. When the Emperor is in the upright, they are taking the feelings of others into consideration. So you may be dealing with someone that could be a little bit of a bossy boss, but I don't think that they are being very vindictive, spiteful, or nasty on purpose. I just feel like this person is very, very ambitious. They know what they want, and they're doing what they need to do to find their success. All right. And this is someone that's around you. Now I want to get a better understanding here, because we do have this Page of Cups with success. For those of you that are hoping for a small offer or even just an apology, this could definitely be coming to you. All right. One more for the Six of Wands with the Page of Cups for Leo. Ace of Rods. This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning here with the Ace of Rods. This is fire energy that we're seeing here. So yeah, there could be a small offer that comes into you, or either you're extending a small offer for a new beginning. All right. This feels very less like an apology and more like, with the Ace of Rods popping up next to it, more like something from a new energy. Again, you do have Gemini's energy here in the future with the Lovers. It does not have to be a Gemini, because we have the Knight of Rods here. It could also be fire energy. Actually, guys, it could be anyone, because you don't know what everyone's chart is. You know, I'm a water sign with a lot of air. So the Knight of Rods is fire. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So what we see here is someone making a choice and someone embracing another, right? So this could be you making this choice to embrace another here. But with the Ace of Rods and the Page of Cups here as the final outcome, Leo, I feel like someone else is coming in here and offering you something. It doesn't feel like I love you, but it definitely feels like, hey, I want to get to know you and maybe, you know, start something a little serious here. I feel like you guys are going to be taking your time, because this energy feels very new. And once again, I feel like a lot of you could still be in this place of confusion, especially if you are hoping that the past will make amends. So, yeah. Leo, if you're needing a personal reading, reach out. You can check out the website at enlightenedpathtarot.com, or you can email me at pathtarot@gmail.com. These are the messages that I have for you, Leo. If they resonate, definitely leave me some messages and some comments below. If they don't resonate, check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus to see if you've got some messages there. Until next time, Leo, take care, and I love you lots.